You dare think me a man of empty words? Very well then.
I think you a man of
I'll show
empty
just
head.
how sharp my spear can sting.
Alright, we're back after the Final Fantasy II day. And we're getting stuff done in Unicorn Overlord. We just finished the Blooming Rose on Bear Rock, which was a pretty big quest, and I'm kind of happy with how well it went. Hello if you're new here. Randomly clicked on the video. My name's Ian, playing Unicorn Overlord for the first time. As you can see, a million things just happened. We got a lot of stuff to knock out of. Really lapping up again thanks to you, blah, blah, blah. I just got back from the gym. And... oh, this is the upgrade of Hodrick. But yeah, we've got plans today. You can't stand up to Elaine's unit. And so the goal, to knock out whatever we can up here. I don't know how much is left. And then head back down here and start working on this one. But first, we got all these conversations. The general that used to oversee this fortress was notorious for murdering prisoners of war. I hear even some folks from Zenora are glad he's dead. Also, I've done it again. Give me 1 second. But yeah, we're working our way through a few games right now. Princess Virginia herself slew the general who was in charge. She's even more incredible than I heard. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's that. So like I said, Clear Obscure and Mass Effect. Also, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. But I see there's a unit right there, an enemy. First, let me see this. We don't have enough yet to expand. No, we do. Archer Force. And we can do it again. Okay. Actually, this is really nice. And we have been getting ahead a little bit because we're close to the end of Clear Obscure, except for we have to power level a bit. And so we've been doing some Night Rain, and we had some weird Night Rain glitches, and I know you're gonna hear this, CMB, so I actually was like, CMB will probably find this very interesting. But first, let me think my way through this. Yes, I would like you to be here. You are you. You're in. Yeah. Alright, look at this unit. Now, you guys. Let me just make sure you're prioritized. Or optimized. You, we need an accessory for. We just don't have anything for you. Okay, so now what do we got in the store here? Oh, there is no store here. Alright. Hold on, give me a sec. There's a lot more to this region than I thought there was. I really thought I had knocked out most of this stuff here. Holy crap, where am I? Have I been here? Like, look at all this loot. But yeah, so we launched Night Rain, did the tutorial. It was on my PS profile. Ronnie decided that she wanted it on her profile, so we switched over there. And everything was, you know, I don't want to say it was good, because the game, we kept getting disconnected from the Night Rain server, despite it being a wired Holy crap, there's so much stuff. A wired fiber line, you know? So, I Googled it, and I was like, wait a second, you don't have PS Plus, but I have PS Plus. And, you know, we were like, oh, I need Seabream. And I was like, how the heck is it even letting us connect to the server for this round, you know? It's very strange. This is an interesting move. You know, I think we give it to Rosalind and put her in the elf squad.
Much obliged.
Rampage. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna give this to Hodrick. Or that's a column with true strike, or piercing strike is good. You know what? Let's keep
Much obliged.
giving her good stuff. Okay, there's that.
Got a keen eye.
But so we kept getting booted from the server, and I really think it was because we were on an account that didn't have PlayStation Plus, but it was like the system got confused and let us do it. And we did have a great teammate during that round, whose username was P, and I was like, you know, you can't have a stronger teammate than that. But once we switched back to my profile, you know, it was like, all right, you're back. Okay. Yeah, you can have that defensive ring.
Much obliged.
Dragon Bone Staff. Alright. There's that. Wait. Deliveries. We need tilapia. Come on, man. I'm so close to being able to put more people here. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of, you know, setting us up for success next time in this one. We need more fishing. Although it is nice to hear the bird song in game. Oh wait, do I have enough to rebuild the bridge? It's been a while. Sendronite stone. No, not even close, I think. Okay. Oh, hello. You think you can take me, Shaman? There is a graveyard over there. This unit, now that I've made a Lancer unit, is so good. I just want to see how this works out.
I'm here to help.
But yeah, so Night Rain's coming up. And I hope anyone who's watching this is excited and or interested.
We strive together.
Quiet down now.
Charge!
Just took out that mage or shaman 100%.
This should help.
We get a couple archers in this party to back them up with the follow-up attacks. They would go crazy. Alright, they did almost take down... His name's Abel, right?
The battle is ours.
You synchronized victory pose. Yeah. You want to pray here? Okay. Now... I did, hold on, need to change one thing up. which is I don't know who I want to take. Well, I guess you guys are okay. Let me see. You're an augur. Just to have some, you know, something a little different in the elf squad. Okay, hold on. Before I go up there, hello. What's going on in this corner with all these enemies? Magellan's unit wins that fight, which is so funny to me. I want to see how you guys work. Alright, you work by just winning, apparently.
Not bad, I'll do whatever it takes.
Honestly, get flexed on. Hello. Okay, yeah, win that fight for us. I've always liked climbing trees. Can't imagine this tower would be much different. Hey, I found something. Guess luck was on my side. A watchman's lantern. Okay. Alright, hello. But yeah, you know, so also, how's this unit working? Like I was talking about, I've started lifting a few times a week. And I was like, you know, they say obviously you want to eat protein and get your blood sugar and stuff back up afterwards. And when I was walking up the hill today, post workout back to our apartment, I was like, damn, I'm about to die. Like, I feel not great because it's so humid. And then Ronnie had taken Gizmo to her appointment today. And I was like, oh, she drove by, maybe she'll stop. And then she was just like, and left me behind. And I was like, time to suffer. But so I was like, you know, why? Let's learn about our body. Oh. And so, like, I always thought, I don't know why I assumed this. Holy crap, 24. Alright, we might be a little under-leveled for that one. So we... What do I need an upgrade for this town, is that it? Okay. Let me, this would probably be the last thing before I go back to, Elheim right now. No, that's not true. So we did not need an upgrade there. I thought the ones that were black might be the upgrade ones, but that just means you can't fast travel there. And so I always thought that your body, like, the Adam Levine text, if you remember that.
I've got it under control.
But I thought that... Here, you can have that. Oh, we got a rapport conversation. That you know, so like, you use up all the glucose in your muscles while lifting. And I thought that, like, you would, get that back. Not back, but your body could compensate and be like, oh, let me send some glucose from the you know, leg muscles up to the arms for support. No, that's not how it works. They're just shot. you gotta eat some food to replenish it. As far as I understand. All right, rapport conversation. So, what do you think? In all honesty, it feels rather different than what I'm used to. No surprise there, a big sword like this is a whole other beast. If you've never trained with one, you'll be all worn out after just a swing or two. As I've noticed, yes. But hey, that's nothing a bit of practice can't solve. Perhaps so. Yeah, I believe I'll be better off persisting with my current blade. Well, as long as you got something you're happy with, better to be a specialist than to try and spread yourself too thin, Bilbo Baggins style. But I'm thinking exactly. Though at times I've wondered if I should learn a variety of weapons to adapt to any situation we might come across. It's no small thing, being versatile. If you're a real expert, you don't need to adapt, you overcome. By an expert, do you happen to be speaking of yourself? Sorry? Clive has noticed your talent for that very phenomenon, Bernice. The confidence with which you could cut down a mounted opponent despite your inherent difficulties against him. I've witnessed it often myself, and I must admit, the skill you bear with the blade has seen you turn even the most dire situations in your favor. Easy there, Elaine. I didn't say all that just a fish for compliments. And I might have started blushing. My point is, don't worry about how many weapons you can use. Focus on one where you can see where it takes you. Alright. Okay. So, now, before we go too much farther, let's just come here real quick.
Find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
And let me see some stuff.
Be waiting for. You won't find.
Oh wait, I clicked on the same one.
All of Drakenhold. Be waiting.
Well, I'll go to the provisioner.
Got an eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint.
You do have a lot of stuff that I would like to have. And it'd be an expensive sale. Just checking for any gifts. Okay.
You got a deal.
Thanks, Brooke.
Your coins will.
Now, for Elf Squad, we've got 65 honors. That would be 35. Oh, wait. So I can only upgrade certain people, I see. So are those guys already upgraded? Is that what's happening? Alright, well, I want to upgrade you because you're in the party now.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Okay, he's only level 7, which explains why he has no HP. And then... yeah, Prim, you're in a party, and I think you're one of our better clerics, so let's get you going. Oh, honestly, the outfit got
For the
killer.
sake of my healing.
And we have none left. Alright, let's just check out how the Colosseum fares with our new units. Wyvern's Lament. So honestly, you guys might go sicko mode on them. Let's see if we're fast enough. Yeah, your mage is very annoying.
I'll fix you up.
Be cleansed.
The
Be cold.
debuffs is actually kind of sick.
Easy now. That must have hurt.
We are using all of our AP. Alright. I think this team has the potential to win. They just need more levels. And honestly, your shaman is really annoying.
Cheer up.
Easy there.
Ah, he hit. Alright, obviously it's not going where we want it to go. But some more levels for them. Okay. Now... I don't think this squad wins either because they're flying, but just give me a sec. I'm just seeing where stuff is sitting.
Why now?
I'm here to help.
Behold my might!
Like if we hit the mage. Can you stop? Yeah, they hit really hard. Because they're strong against us.
Charge!
Now, if we could kill the mage, there's a shot. Okay, we're not winning that one today. We just need some more levels and stuff, I think. I could probably get there, but I think the archer squad might be the best choice to just levels. So, let's go down here. Actually do something useful after 20 minutes of me doing nothing.
Greetings, human. Let me know what strikes your fancy.
I would like to buy gifts.
A pleasure. May the spirits...
And then...
May fortune bring what you seek among my...
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this for Morden.
A fine choice.
Double heal. So active heal, quick barrier, protection. I'm gonna buy it just to have it for if we ever need it.
Do visit.
And then you're here. Let me give you one of these. I just wanted to see if how close we were. Alright, fight me, peasants. I want it to be either the elves or this squad, so Abel levels up a little bit. Okay. Wait, there's two battles right here? 19, 19. So this is liberation, that's main quest. Alright, let's liberate some people. Okay. This should be a pretty quick one, to be honest. There is a ballista right there. Okay, so I think we want you.
Let's get this over with.
And we want you guys.
I have to prove myself. I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Just say the word. Sure.
And we need to put somebody in Hodrick's unit. You know, let's give you the Angel. We haven't seen them in battle at all. Okay. Now, what the heck? Oops. What do angels do? Excellent evasion and magic defense grows stronger in daytime battles, lowers enemy evasion, ineffective versus anti-flying. And you
I shall be your shield.
hold down the fort real quick.
Once.
You won't escape my...
I just want to. I want to watch the battles and see how they're working together now. wow, so someone heals and she follows up on it. That's pretty sick. And then the wind arrow immediately burning an evasion down.
Lightning.
Did you see that?
Okay, look at that.
Well, look at that.
Because now,
What do you need?
this is mine.
Right.
Oh, okay. That fortress move is going to be annoying.
Where shall I go next? Damn it all.
The ranged assists are really going to be a problem.
My leash.
I don't think we can get there in
What do you
time.
want now?
You shall go no further.
But Hodrick's squad actually got there in time to save us.
I shall raise my guard. Huh?
Alright, we're slowly starting to get a bunch of units together that synergize. It's kind of happening through sheer force of will as I promote people and move people around. No. But, it's happening.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
They lie defeated.
Alright, they're all in the 18, so that's pretty good.
Gone for feathers.
And this allows me to send out
Ride for Cornea. I'll prove my
Strike
worth.
Force.
It shall be done.
I can do it. This is for you, Mom.
A pitiful end. Damn it all. You're not fit to be rust on my speed.
Alright, that one's a tie, but it's because of your buff. Cheater.
I shall never fail.
We win.
Victory!
A pitiful end.
We
awaits.
win.
My shield shall never break.
And I would really like Abel to get the final kill here
What do you need?
because it'll get him some levels.
Stand before me.
He's dead? Never mind. I didn't realize he had died in the archer battle. But he should still get XP, right? It's actually crazy that even with him down, we're still just annihilating this team.
We shall see our duty through.
I'll heal you.
What?
I was like, is Clive ever gonna get the go? All he's done is defend us. Which is not nothing, but I want to see him attack. Clive, get in there.
Regrettable end.
The Renault went crazy. Adel, level 8.
I'm even better on my honor.
'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
So if I go back to the level 1 sigil fights, could I get Adel a bunch of levels in those pretty fast? Alright. Sick. You're the Liberation Army. My thanks for all you've done. Us mercenaries were charged with keeping the peace here in Quentari on behalf of the Elven Seer. But it wasn't long before Zenora came and laid waste to our ranks. We barely even had a chance to fight back. The failure would have haunted me to the end of my days had you not absolved us. Thank you. Okay. We got all kinds of provisions just now. Okay. Halfway to A, which means bigger units. Yeah, Nina, this is where you live now.
May fortune bring
Monk's
what you seek
Miter.
among my quality
Quick
wares.
heal. You have poison cure. You know, you're in a unit. We're gonna give you this over the lucky coin.
A fine
Horse Killer Great Shield. Cavalry Guard. Activates before being hit by a physical attack. Block an enemy with attack with medium guard. Becomes heavy guard if grants the user +1 if the enemy is cavalry. Honestly, I think this is incredible for Hodrick.
a fine
And now we're
horse.
broke.
Do visit.
I swear I'll keep them safe.
Okay. Yeah, have a ruby. And we got a new rapport conversation. Look at our town. Do take care. Wait. There's no knowing what dangers await. So this is the main quest. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll go talk to Nina, and then we'll look at this main quest just to get something going. Wait, no. Is everything alright, Nina? Are you in danger? I'm okay, I think, but my omelet assuredly isn't. A small piece of eggshell fell into the pan while I was cooking, and I grew so flustered I dropped the entire thing on the floor. Which explains the cacophony I heard as I was rushing over. Rather an artful mistake, I must say. There was nothing artful about it, though now that I think about it, perhaps the curse I put on you has come back to haunt me instead. Yes, the hope that I would be plagued by failed omelets for the rest of my life. I recall you uttered quite the insult as well. I gotta say, that clip, Nina, you got me some good TikTok and YouTube views for that one. And I'm sorry for it, that's not how I want to live, nor how I wish to treat my allies. You know, Nina, I've heard a piece of eggshell every now and then can provide ample nutritional benefits. Everything seems to have remained safely in the pan as well, perfectly unharmed, despite its abrupt introduction to the floor. So you see, there's nothing to be upset about, not in the slightest. I appreciate your saying so. You're right, I can still salvage this meal, and that's precisely what I plan to do. Thank you for helping me pull myself back together. 'Twas nothing at all. Now, if you've need of a hand, I know of an idle young prince who may be willing to lend his aid. You would truly do that for me? But of course, after such a fine opening act, I wouldn't dare miss the conclusion for the world. When you put it like that, I expect I might have... But it might be nice to have a bit of company. Let us begin at once. Yes, your highness. Though first, I'm sorry for putting that curse on you. Pay it no mind, Nina. The only matter I've time for now is watching a master chef conduct her work. Prepare to be amazed, my loyal assistant. Alright, Nina, I'm glad you got your omelet because now we're going into battle. Alright, level 19. Elven Fencer, Great Knight, and Warlock. Ore, wood, and water. Castle Laurel.
The barrier is complete, Teras.
Are you
Oh no, that man's got the
certain
evil
about this
curly
lady?
mustache. Should I get a curly mustache?
The crystals show that Ter Rosalinda walks with the enemy.
Rosalinda, you say? Finally, an opportunity to be rid of her for good. Cut her down with the rest of those vermin.
I wasn't asking you. What do you suggest, Teras?
I've no cause to disagree. Any who aid the rebels must pay with their lives. My sister is no exception to that. Slay her, if you must.
Wow, you
As
suck.
command.
Need I remind you who reigns over this land, Lord Gailey? You are to advise on military strategy, nothing more.
She said, "Know your place, peasant."
My lady.
Then prove it.
I like their like double-sided spears. They're pretty cool looking.
Damned witch. My house was the most decorated in all of Cornea, and she has the gall to treat me like a common peasant.
Alright. So clearly the plot is to get to the castle. Look, there aren't any bridges between different parts of the city. Does that mean elves can fly? Don't be ridiculous. The bridges of Laurel simply submerge whenever its denizens seek to prevent an invasion. Huh? More concerning, though, is the magical barrier surrounding the castle. If even a single bridge is submerged, the barrier will form in defense of the court. In other words, we need to raise every bridge in the city if you want to break through. And the only way to do that is to capture each smaller district within. We'll start by directing our attention there. Okay. So, like, we need to capture you. And we need to capture you. And then we can pincer you guys in the middle. And what is this bridge here doing for me? Can someone come from around the corner? Alright, I think... Hold on. So I think what we want here is cavalry squad.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
And Morden.
Enough standing around. Going.
And then what we do is send out Zadie's unit, but not to attack yet.
What is it?
But to give you guys a hastened call for now.
That should make things a little easier.
And then just let me see if these guys are coming towards us. They are.
Prepare yourselves.
Alright, that's that unit down.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Level up, baby.
What shall I do?
We win that battle. How do you fare? Pretty dang good.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. A perilous battle indeed.
Like, I think we need to win one of these regions before we set ourselves up. Now, it did knock us back, but that lets Morden get in there. And not win, but do some damage.
Quite troubling.
I would like you to retreat back and heal up. When you
I
can.
grow weary. Yeah! I still bear faith.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
Alright, they're weakening.
Brutal war draws ever nearer.
I need a drink.
You hold this area for now.
Mind if I run away?
Holy crap, wait, what? I read it backwards, didn't I? Obviously, not great.
I think I'm just...
Okay, hold on. We've misplayed this. Let me restart this stage. So, what we actually do... We start with the normal unit. And maybe the archer unit.
Myself. This is for you, Mom.
As support. And maybe another heavy hitting unit. So you three go up there.
Be there in a sec.
Hey, wait.
What shall I do? It shall be done. Stand
Because it's been a
before
while since we've used the range assists, which is definitely a misplay on my part.
me. I'm even better than Clive now.
What do you need?
Okay, you're doing pretty good there.
Be there in a sec.
What do you need? Heading there now.
Now,
I'm up.
Magellan drops some warriors right on top of him to cause him a problem.
Can't let them into
No
me.
giving up.
I've got your back. Providing cover.
Why do we take more damage when we do the ranged assist?
I've got your back. I've got your back. Providing cover.
You see what I'm saying?
I've got your back.
Why? What?
Providing cover.
So, if we don't have range assist, we do 52 damage, we take
got your
86.
back.
If we have range assist, we take 112 but do 62? That seems not smart. What's going on here?
Want to keep going? Not a chance! Not finished yet.
Their defense is so obnoxious, holy crap.
Reloading.
Although the poison damage should be nice. Oh, so close.
You asked for it.
Is that guy on the left gonna go? Because, yeah, I was like, the poison damage will kill him, right? We're in an infinite loop.
You good?
Alright, I mean, not great, but we did take one of them down.
I'm
And then we
at
can
your
follow
service.
up with Clive for victory.
I can do it.
Back off,
Right.
please.
I shall never fail.
Alright, we win.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Wild Rush, classic.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
I'll prove my worth.
Alright, you
It shall
claim
be done.
there.
Let me at him already.
You come back up and heal up.
Hear ya.
Consider it ours.
And I would like you... Yeah, to hold
I'm
here
going.
for a sec. Let me pop out... Zadie.
I guess. Uh-huh.
To go
Sure.
here.
Looks like I made it.
What do you need?
I need to take a break.
Look at that.
I'll just wait here then.
That guy just riding back and forth.
What shall I do?
Okay.
What is it?
So you two... We need to send someone in who can take out
I'll prove my worth.
the archers. Alright, give it a second.
No problem.
Zadie,
Huh?
come up here and grab this item real
I'm
quick.
going. This might help.
If I have
And
to.
then... Can't win that yet. Alright, so I think what we do... Give you a little heal.
I can do it.
Get you up here.
What is
Get
it?
Zadie over here.
Fine.
I have a plan.
That was easy.
Although this time limit is moving faster than I thought it would for a mission like
I
this.
have to. Just
I shall
don't lay
never
down
know
too
defeat.
much.
What do you need?
Alright. You two
This is for you, Mom.
start by going here and then here.
I'm going.
What shall
You
I do?
grab this and then follow up for them.
A fruitful venture, I hope. I'll prove my worth. I depart. An excellent find.
Holy crap, he's
I'm
so
ever in
fast.
your service.
Pull back a little
It shall
bit.
be done. I've arrived. I'll prove my worth. I depart. Prepare yourselves.
Providing cover. I've got your back.
I still don't get why we're taking more damage when we use the ranged assist.
Providing cover.
What the heck?
Behold my might.
This is obviously it's the main quest. I was like, this is a interesting, like slightly difficult one.
Not looking great.
I'll heal you.
That whole unit being incapacitated is sick. But the following slash, you need HP. We just really need you to get levels. Oh, they got him. I think actually most of our damage is happening to him, right? Is that what the problem is? Bro, how many times do you get to go?
I fight on. For now.
Okay. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Back off a little bit. And oh no.
You're not leaving here alive.
Oh, actually you almost win.
Perilous battle.
You won't escape my arrows.
Alright, let's let this play out. Like honestly, it's this hoplite wall that's saving you right now.
I've more pain for you.
The burn should kill him, I think, right?
I'll carve the egg.
Oh, what a lucky miss.
Strike them down.
Oh, okay. That's really annoying.
Shouldn't have doubted me.
What is
Alright,
it?
Zadie, get in there and finish him off.
Fine.
You're not leaving.
Do I have to?
Well, look at that.
Now,
If I have to.
how will you fare? You're gonna take a lot of damage there, but we need to get rid of you. If we get everyone up around that campfire, then we can heal up.
I actually did it.
One slip and I'm finished.
Do campfires revive us
Heading there
too?
now.
I think they do.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
What do you want now?
Your orders, sir.
Yeah, okay. So now we've got this going okay.
I'm up.
If I were to deploy
No surprise there.
Kill Squad A,
Won't take long.
let's get that going.
Uh-huh. Fine.
I still bear faith.
Might be in trouble.
The odds do not stand in my favor.
I've got your back.
Actually, they do with our flying team. Okay, we'll at least have taken one base. Holy crap. I thought that would do a lot more damage, to be honest, there.
We strive together.
That's really annoying. How are we actually winning this? Or did I read it backwards again? Because it's a bad tendency of mine. I definitely read it backwards. Or? No, I'm actually 100% correct. Renault just went crazy.
A worthy foe.
Alright, get in there.
It shall be done. Consider it ours.
Okay, one bridge is back. 1 second, nothing. The next to bridge. Calm yourself. There are still 3 more for us to raise. Who knew war could be so fun? This is why elves hate us, Lex. Oh my god.
A perilous battle indeed.
I thought it was gonna give me a second to also so, you know, click like summon. Alright, get back up, guys. Yeah, I guess. And then one for you. Let's just get you going.
What do you need?
And then you come over there and finish them off.
What is
Zadie, start harassing them along the way.
You won't escape my arrows.
Alright, there we go.
Impressive, aren't
My bowstring grows tauter.
What do you need?
Oops.
I'm up.
I would like to deploy Lex
They will know what hit them. Ready.
to back up a lane.
You got it.
I don't have a choice.
I can do it.
I want you to win that fight so we get levels.
If I have to.
So you go like bam, bam.
I'll make it quick.
I can't believe they're getting a magical assist from that far away. Good tactics though for them.
I'm pretty good with the bow. That one's for you, Mom.
Okay.
Time for payback. No hard feelings.
Alright, Elaine, give yourself this.
I appreciate it.
What is
And
it? What do you need?
just move in the range to help her out as much as you can.
Hope you've made your peace.
Elaine single-handedly just like soloing the bottom line is hilarious to me. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
I'll make it quick.
The only downside to Elaine's unit is that they just the stamina usage because they fight so much is crazy.
Sure.
I don't think I can win.
Oh,
this
she's
one.
gonna die. I read it backwards. That's okay. We weakened them a lot.
I think
Found something nice.
that was easy.
Hope you've made
Alright,
your
that's
peace.
ours.
No hard feelings.
Now, I don't think you
Let's
can
take
win
what's
this in
ours.
one round. So, what I'm
Yeah?
gonna do is give you a rest real quick. How you guys doing? Everybody
What's on
except Renault is doing pretty good. Let's bring you in. And I would also like to deploy... No, we're out of the unit. Well, we could deploy Hodrick.
I take arms. Your orders, my liege. Received.
Like, I want you to
I'm
link
ever
up
in your
here
service.
and hold.
I can do it.
And I want you... to just start annoying the heck out of them.
Your orders, sir.
Well, Hodrick makes his way over.
What shall I do? I depart.
Okay.
Stand before me.
Can't let them.
I shall never fail.
I can't believe they're gonna hit us for that much damage, even weakened, but...
I'm even better than Clive now. I'll
Alright.
fight on.
Now, pop over here and heal us all up.
I'm ever in your service.
I shall be your shield. Forward.
You're back.
Won't take long.
The enemy is quite deft.
I still...
You won't escape my arrows.
They are akin to a well.
Providing cover.
Alright, let's keep it going. They took out Hodrick in one round? We did almost kill their thieves, though.
What shall I do?
How shall I
Alright,
proceed?
we are gonna have to bring him back. Keep it going.
They train upon me.
Oh, crap.
I'm ever in your service. I'll make it quick.
Yeah, start wearing them down. Which gets us to a Valorous Order,
What shall I
which
do?
then we don't have enough.
Hope you've made your peace.
Bro. Lex is taking so long to get over there, too.
I'll make it quick.
We're slowly whittling down their front lines.
Time for payback.
I think this kills their... Yeah.
You impressed? Another step forth.
Although we are kind of stuck in an infinite loop
Make
of
it
fighting.
quick.
Oh, we win this time. Okay.
Can't even grab my dagger.
We are coming up on the halfway mark, though.
Prepare yourselves. My lance grows. I'll not let
Everything in service of my...
Pile thrust. Multiple hits, plus 1 AP if the
Victory.
target dies. That's pretty sick.
I'm ever in your service.
Okay, first things first. Do you have that?
Yeah?
You got a rest, obviously. And
Prove my worth.
if I do Wild Rush 2... Hold on.
Your orders, my liege. Received.
What do you need?
You come here.
Getting there now.
Oh, she walked right. I thought she would go
I'm in
around.
trouble.
Luck stands against us.
Can't let them in. Not sure what I
The
can.
enemy is quite dead.
I've got your back.
That's fine. Okay, we win. We win.
None shall ever harm you.
Holy crap. I was a little worried for a second.
I shall be your shield. Forward. I have claimed it as our own.
All right, one more bridge left. Good work. That's half the bridges raised. You've gone far enough, Rebel Scum. Hey, get out of here.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
How would you fare against these guys? Not great,
Ready.
but still come back
guys-
here. Wait, hold this.
That was easy.
Go on.
Get in there,
Sure.
buddy.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
All right, now we got crazy valor points. That's 3 down, 1 more bridge, and the barrier will fall. What, already? Just curious, but will they go back down if we push the button again? Please don't.
I'm here. Yeah?
Okay, you can hold that.
I'm ever
You
in
know
your
what?
service.
You withdraw.
Shall be done. Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
So
I'm up.
that here we can deploy.
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do?
And then Lex
Yes, sir.
gets in there. And I would like Magellan
What do you need?
to withdraw.
You need me.
Lex, yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. Magellan's team. Oh, actually, yeah.
Gotta give our desert a... I'm up.
Start
Doing
start
it.
following up.
Hope you've made your peace. I shall never fail.
I can't believe you turned around and attacked that unit, but like, why is it Lex and not you? Or you and not Lex, I mean.
You don't stand a chance.
Alright, keep bouncing them around.
I'm ready to hit.
Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Done and dusted. I'll prove
You
my
hold
worth
this bridge.
from the part. Sure thing.
You garrison up.
On it. I'll make it quick.
May the Father smile upon me.
Alright, and Elaine's unit's going crazy back here. Pop this.
Go on. There in a second.
Your orders, sir.
I want
What do you
you to start going this way.
Hope you've made your peace.
Okay, I think we've got this under control now.
So, what next?
I'll make it quick.
Although we might run out of stamina before we fully get the base.
Time for payback.
Like honestly, the mage unit might get in there first.
Yeah? Won't take long. Hope you've made
Nope,
your
I lied.
peace.
We win. Although no, we're gonna run out of stamina, but they're gonna lose too. So it's gonna be who recovers
Stay on my
faster.
feet. Go on.
Time is
No,
limited.
Magellan got there
We only
first.
Keep our focus.
Yoink.
Got some steel for you.
Okay.
I'm up. Doing it. Pushovers.
Alright, finally, we can begin the final assault. He's stressed.
The barrier has fallen.
What?
What?
I see your useless soldiers are ever eager to drag my reputation through the muck.
Bro, shut the hell up.
This is no time to be casting stones, Lord Gailey. You've sat idle in safety while the battle has raged outside. Deal with them yourself, if it's such a blow to your esteem.
You dare think me a man of empty words? Very well then.
I think you a man of
I'll show
empty
just how
head.
sharp my spear can sting. But I'd like a demonstration of the wise and great seer's might in return.
So be it. I don't share your aversion to combat.
Good.
Now, can I talk to her and get her to join our side? At Tolinda, it's really her. Not exactly how I picture a hostage, though. Yes, she likely fell victim to Nora's magical control, in which case battle may be our only recourse. Come, we commence marching with all haste.
I can
Alright.
do it. I'm going.
Yeah? Sure.
Just start getting people in position.
Made it.
Do we have anybody left to deploy? Only Colm's unit, which honestly I just haven't used. How are you feeling? Also, how are we? They're about to send in some more support.
Let me at him already. Hear ya.
Oh shit, no.
What do you need?
Come back.
now?
Go back this way.
For you, Mom.
Yeah. And
Let's take
then
what's ours. Go on.
hit him with this.
Feels pretty
Appreciate
good.
it.
I'm up.
And cavalry. We don't. You're not cavalry. No. So
Let me at
instead,
him already.
a warrior there.
What do you need?
And a warrior here. It's too crowded. And now we win.
Once.
As long as that damn unit in the south doesn't cause us too many problems.
I'm pretty good with the bow.
Get you guys some levels.
I could get used to this.
I'm up.
What? Okay.
What do you need? Be there.
Just keep marching.
You won't escape my arrows.
To the stars and
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
a product of my devotion.
How shall I proceed?
And
Forward.
start working on that. How's this going? Fine.
Might be in trouble.
I'll make it quick.
Providing cover.
Hope you've made your peace.
I've got your back.
Alright. So the cavalry, or the hoplite is out.
Can't move another muscle.
This won't be fun.
You're asking for it.
Magellan's just gonna own them? Alright, let's see how this plays out.
The magical energies of Ervelda surge forth. Now then, Lord Gailey, let us witness this spear you so often boast of.
Spare me the orders, witch. These rebel scum shall...
This guy really sucks, even by the enemy standards.
At least try.
Have my spear.
I'll heal you.
Just immediately defeated.
Think you can take it?
Alright.
My well-laid...
Were they well laid though? Because you just like hid in the building
pieces.
while you pretended like you were gonna win the battle. Yo, Berengaria is getting some
No
levels.
complaints here.
This is nothing.
My wyvern and I soar as one.
Not more where that came from.
You see that?
Charm of Sun and Moon. Max HP plus 10, magic attack plus 4. Interesting. It seems like stats in this game are useful, but you often can just win by using, like, you know, the rock, paper, scissors mechanic better than they do.
Is she restored?
I believe so, yes.
Now wake up.
I'm sorry, Eltalinda. I never wanted to hurt you.
So, Baltro's spell can be broken,
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Oh,
I'm right here, boy.
the heck are you? Also, the huge
Master.
weapon.
Yana, it's been years.
On your guard, Elaine. I learned everything I know from this woman, the sorceress Alcina.
They were really like, we're gonna keep the plot twisted every time.
So it was you.
Oh, poor little Elaine. You've come to resemble him so dearly.
It's you in there, isn't it? The real you, not one of Zenoira's puppets.
Which means it was you controlling Eltalinda.
You misunderstand, child. Our magic does not simply make marionettes of its victims.
Then what does it do? My sister would never have conspired with Zenoira by her own free will.
And why should I answer that exactly?
The whole
You'll
squad's
need to
here.
Answer.
Sheltering myself in a girl's body took more than its fair share of magic. It seems this is where I make my exit. Farewell for now.
Okay. Well, it's good to know we're gonna have this
Don't worry,
problem to
Elaine.
deal with in the
We'll
future.
meet again soon enough.
That's another kingdom freed, right? Their capital was way easier to get to than Drakenhold's.
You have my utmost gratitude, Prince. And my humble apologies as well.
I have to thank you too, Elaine. I'd never have seen Eltalinda again if not for your help.
I'm just happy to see you both reunited. As for that apology, you needn't blame yourself for what happened. Alcina's magics made you an unwilling captive. There lies no fault in that.
Your kindness knows no bounds. And it heartens me to see you safe and sound, Yonisa.
I owe my health to Elaine here just as much as you do. All because of a revelation he had that told him to come find you.
Me?
Indeed. At the urging of a self-named great sage within a sanctuary in Cornea.
He's like, I don't know who this guy was, but he told me he was a great sage.
I must meet with the Turdanos of Elheim and unbind the ring of the Unicorn. If you know anything about how such a feat may be accomplished, I beg you, tell me.
I understand now what you're after. But I fear I lack the knowledge you seek. Though I have laid eyes on some old texts that spoke of your ring.
And where can I find such texts?
In the Nasthirion, the Tower of Thorns in your language. It houses an archive only I may enter, within which lie histories that predate the founding of our nation, as well as records of
Is this where we're gonna get the
rituals and
journal for
rites.
those other areas too?
I can recall a treatise regarding the unicorn being mentioned in one such record.
The spire stands to the west of this castle, and is a site most sacred to dark elves like me. But unfortunately, it now rests in Zenoiran hands.
Then we make for it at once, and reclaim it for the good of Elheim. Provided we're able to do so, would you be willing to grant me access to those texts you mentioned?
But of course, Prince. I will aid you however I may.
Alright, our squad just got bigger.
Apologies for the interruption, but the sun has nearly made its nest over the horizon. I bid you stay the night. I'll ready your beds.
Much appreciated. We'll do just that.
Alright. So, you get to the main castle easier, but obviously the plot doesn't advance because they put the, the book farther away. Oh, I thought it was going to give me the save there, but...
Lord Gailey, you're hurt. Allow me to... Silence. Flesh heals, but my reputation never will. Though I'm not entirely out of options yet. Just wait, you miserable forest rats. It's time.
Like, can you imagine your leader talking like this and you being like, yeah, I'm the good guy? Alright. We'll save here. And obviously we'll pick up next time. Making good progress. I guess the next question will be, it's probably because it's gonna take me a little while to get to a renown. I should promote as many units as I can so those units deal with the battles easier and then we get more XP and blah blah blah. But yeah, we will return.